with the increased popularity of social medias, it seems like everybody now wants to do a physique show. Figure, bikini, men's physique, classic physique, bodybuilding, whatever. They have so many classes now that everybody has a little something that they want to compete at. Now, the problem is that most of these guys are doing it for the wrong reason. They want attention to themselves. They want to go on social media and say, well, all right, 12 weeks out, no pain, no gain, bro, right? They like the attention, of course. Now, and that's fine. If that's what they want, and I can live with that. Now, should you be doing a physique competition? Well, are you at a level that makes it acceptable to compete? Now, it's a physique competition. If you don't even stand out in your own gym, if you don't even have the best physique in your gym, why would you compete? I mean, I understand the process of I'm going to do something for me to prove myself. I can, fine, do a photo shoot, right? To me, as a previous competitor, when I see someone who doesn't belong on stage, it hurt my feelings because, well, you know, I've put all these efforts to build something pretty good, and now anybody can go on social media and claim that they did it. And it's even worse when you have a class that has like 3 competitors, and that guy who is like average at best, like not that much muscle, not ripped, actually finished 3rd. And let's say I finish 4th in a class of 15 people, he can claim he's better than me. Yeah, that annoys me. So to me, if you want to do a physique contest and you're not even the best, or at least among the best in your little gym, you have no business competing. If you're not already at a level that people are coming up to you and asking you, well, dude or girl, do you compete? Then you don't have business competing. If people, like you go at a water park, at the beach, people don't look around to look at you, say, wow, dude, it's awesome. You have no business competing. I mean, yeah, that might be selfish of me to say that, but I mean, why would you do something if you're not good at it? Right? To be honest, if I'm a spectator, I'm paying my tickets, and I'm seeing 10 guys out of shape, I don't want to see that. And it just makes everything too long. Now, there's another side to the story though. Because actually preparing for a contest can make you take everything up a notch. So that's why I'm kind of torn on the issue. The purist in me would say that if you're not at a good level, don't compete, you have no business doing so. But the gentler side of me say, well, if it helps you push yourself to the limit, discover a new level of intensity, then do it. So maybe, just maybe, you're not at the right level to compete because you've never been pushing yourself hard enough. You've never been eating well enough. And maybe the urge to compete and the stress and the pressure, the accountability will help you take it to the next level. So maybe I'm wrong when I say if you're not the best in your gym, don't compete. Maybe I'm wrong, right? So honestly, there's no white or black answer. But to me, if you don't at least have a physique that stands out, I would not compete. Because there's another thing to consider, especially if you're natural. The time you take to diet down, do cardio, low carbs, low calories for 12, 16, 20 weeks, well, it's 12 to 20 weeks where you won't be able to build muscle. You might actually lose some muscle. So is it worth not progressing for 5 months or even regressing just to compete when you might not even be at the right level? So it's something you need to consider. Like, be really objective with yourself. Go see a competition. I mean, I've had people come up to me and say, well, Christian, I'm thinking about doing a physique competition. Do you want to do do you want to train me? And I look at the person and they barely look average. We'll say, have you ever been to a competition? No. Well, it's like I want to play in the NBA, but I've never watched a basketball game. What the hell is that? First of all, you need to know what a competition looks like, and you need to know the level of athletes you might face, because you might actually look somewhat decent in your gym or among your group of friends, and your friends tell you you're jacked all the time, but once you see what a real competitor looks like, saying, oh dude, I'm like miles away from that. So that might be a reality check. I'm not one to be a downer, but if you are to waste 5 months not being able to gain strength or muscle, might as well be for the right reason. So be sure that you belong, and that's something you want to do for the right reasons.